Hi everyone, how are you? How was your day? It's Friday. Did you have a good Friday? Cause tomorrow is a weekend. Are you very exciting? Did you hang out with your friend now? For me, it's off day. Um, it was really super lazy day. I used so many the adverts to express it because it is. Um, since last night I slept very late, around 12 o'clock, and then this morning I also got up very late, just around 9 or 10 o'clock. But the good thing is finally, because of the long sleep, my shoulder problems get much better, because even last night, all night, when I was in the past few nights, actually I can feel that how sore of my shoulders, neck and shoulders, especially this side. When I just walking or stand there, I can feel that my shoulder, the left shoulder, just can't stop, hold tight like this way. I don't know why, but I know it's because recently maybe the bad posture or some other reasons. So when I was sleeping, I also can't relax it. Maybe it's because of the pressure. And then today, this morning, after I just keep telling myself that just sleep, relaxing. Don't need to think about anything else, whatever in the world. Doesn't matter with me. So I just keep to tell me myself relaxing and just have enough sleep. So I can feel that the shoulder, especially here, I didn't have much the tight feelings now. That's really good. So that's why we really need to look after ourselves. That we need to give ourselves some time, very lazy morning, because for me, in a week, one or twice lazy morning, that's quite helpful, and I love it. So like this morning, it's just my lazy day. It was my lazy day. So yeah, so now I can feel pretty good now. And then yeah, so I get up very late and then just had some lunch. And to be honest, I did nothing. Um, I watched two movies today. Um, it was very interesting. That I can't remember what are two. I only remember one, the one I just finished. I don't know why I can't remember two. Did I just watch the one or two? I remember I watched two, right? Maybe I should check my history, my searching engine history. I really can't remember. That's very sad. My memory. This is a bad. This is a kind of side effect. If you don't have enough sleep. I don't know how about others, but for me, it's quite obvious. My brain will not function well, and my memory also will be very bad if I don't have enough sleep. Mm, mm. Anyway, to be honest, I really can't remember. I was trying to watch another one, but that was a disaster. So maybe I didn't watch the second one. Okay, I really want to find out now. Did I watch two or one movie? I must find out. Okay. Yes. Sorry, my bad memory. Actually, I only watched the one, and it was around 11 o'clock. I just watched one. Then I was trying to watch another one. So there was another one. I was just watching a few minutes at the beginning, then gave it up. Just not interested in. Yeah, actually, so I just watched the one movie today. Um, and that movie, the name is The Pig, the Snake, and the Pigeon. Is a Taiwanese movie. I want to watch it. The reason I would like to watch it is because I know that they won a lot of the rewards. Um, it was it's quite popular. It's like they won the. I'm just take example. It's like a Hollywood movie. Hollywood movie. They won the uh what's the Hollywood movies? Hollywood movies prize. Um. Okay. So anyway, that's a kind of the Hollywood Film Awards. It's kind of like that Hollywood Film Awards. So they won a lot. But I can search it. Let's see what kind of they have rewards they have. The pig, the snake, and the pigeon. I thought it was filming this year. I mean, not filming, published this year, but that that movie, it was published 6th of October last year. Um, so it's a Taiwanese movie, and okay, because right now I'm in the Wikipedia, so it said it's a black comedy action thriller film, and it was directed and written by Hong Kong director. But I know that oh, I see. Now I understand. No, 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 different. Um, yeah, but the actors and the story, they are they're in Taiwan. Sorry, they're in Taiwan. Okay, about the awards and the nominations. So since last year, 2023, on the 60th Golden Horse Awards is a Taiwanese very famous um, movie awards, film awards. So they got a lot of the nomination like Best Director, Best Film Editing, Best Actor, Best Visual Effects, Best Sound Effects, Best Action Choreography, Best Original Film Score, but only the Best Action Choreography won the reward. The award won the award. Others just get nominated. So, and this year they also got nominated. One is the fifth Taiwan Film Critics Society Awards. So it was nominated in the category Best Film, Best Screenplay, and Best Actor. And then another, the 42nd Hong Kong Film Awards. They also got nomination for the Best Asian Chinese Language Film. I think it's because of this, especially this year of this, because of this nomination, the public just get a very quick. It's just a very get a very quick spread on the public. So that's why I just know it, and when I got a chance today, that's why I also want to say it. By the way, because I can say that even though it was published last year, but it's just in Taiwan. I think the main reason I can say the introduction from all over the China about this movie is because it's just published in China mainland this year from February. So that's why, yeah, now I understand. That's why I can say why there are a lot of the movies YouTuber they are talking about this. Mm, the story I can just give you a little bit brief is about one guy. At the beginning, he cared the gangster community leaders. He cared a few, and then on the way, he also was not cat, but he was seen by another detective, and he was trying to get caught of him, but let it, but it didn't success, and criminal who is also the main character, he escaped. But at the same time, everyone knows him because definitely after the policemen know who is the killer, they just registered and published to the public, let them know. So that guy is just live in a hiding life. Um, so one day he got a call that the only relative he has is his grandma. He got a message that his grandma was severe sick and in the hospital and need to do the surgery very soon. So he was just waiting there and waiting for the results. It was sad. So his grandma died, and then at the same time, um, his um, who the lady who helped him a lot and also helped his grandma a lot, and she told him that he got the cancer, uh, liver cancer. So she suggested, kind of implied that it's better for you to just go to the police station uh, to admit your criminals. So he was struggling, he was really struggling what I should do. He was driving to the please ignore the grammar stuff. He was driving to the criminal station in front of the door. He just stopped there and staring at the front desk of the police station. He was still very hesitation, um, but he can't really make a choice at that time. So when the guy, the policeman who was on duty that day, it was a night time by the way, he was on duty that day. He noticed that car was just parking in front of the. It's not parking in front. It's just parking outside on the street and didn't drive. And he didn't park in the right way. Just stopped in the middle of the road, and which is just face to the front door of the police station. So the policeman who is on duty and noticed the abnormal behavior, abnormal situation. So he was coming out. He would like he. I think he wanted to check what happened, right? So he come out, and then the criminal, so the policeman came out. He was just drove away. And then, so he was still very struggling, and he prayed. He prayed for the um, one of the gods. One of the gods. He prayed and wanted to get some message from him, and that god. Uh, I remember is Guan Gong. It's a very famous one who can protect you, keep you safe. So he just prayed and trying to use the people when they praying, when they want to get some message, they will throw the certain stuff as the message deliver. So I throw several times, keep throwing those stuff on the floor and try to get a message. And I can't tell what message he really got. But I think the message he got. But I want to say is I didn't understand what the message, what the kind of result is. But I know the message is because the next day he went to the police station. He wanted to admit his criminal, but unfortunately what happened is that day there are a lot of the other just normal public just a normal publics no just a normal how to say sorry just that day the same time he went to the police station. There were a lot of other ordinary people. Yes, they're just ordinary people. They come to admit their criminal is because they picked up some cash um, on the street when the car accident happened. There were a lot of cash just spread out from the car, and so many publics they just pick up, collect this money directly. So the police station they published the news that if you just keep those money, it's criminal. So it's better for you come to the police station, just uh, submit just give this money back to the police station, let them handle it. Uh, so they just let them know it's illegal. So that's why that day when he came to the police station, he saw a lot of the other people, and when he told the policeman that his name and the policeman, and he told the policeman that why he come, he just want to admit his criminals. But the policeman or policewoman, they didn't care much. They thought he just the one of those publics that come to you know uh, just pay back those monies, uh, just give money, just give the cash back to them. So they just took him as one of those publics. Um, so they asked him to just follow the queue because there are too many people. So they have the long queue there. They just asked him to follow the queue and fill some forms. Um, so when he was in the queue, he read the news from the police board, which is about the three people who are under arrest. Uh, they made very severe criminals, but now they are escaping and they are still under arrest. And he was one of it. Um, so like when he got the news that he would die soon, he told his daughter that I want to do something. I want to do big thing to let the public remember me. So when he saw this, he found his ideas. He decided to kill the another two big criminals, and he wanted to kill them. So which also will, make him achieve good reputation and be famous in Taiwan. So that's what the story next, and it's also which is the main story actually. He was looking for the clues and found out those two people and killed those two people and some of their followers as well. And then after he killed those people, the bad guys, he just called the policeman directly, the police officer who just chased him a lot of years. So I just called him and asked him to come to just get him directly. He admitted all the criminals. But I think he also got one condition. He asked one condition that let the social medias be there while he was uh, being arrested. When he was arresting, he would like the social medias to take the photos to be there, and that's it. Um, so the ending was not bad because the ending was those people who saved on the way. They also appreciate what he did. So 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 the ending was that he was executed to be death by executed to die by one gunshot. Yeah, so that's it. And this is a really nice story. Has a lot of implying messages in the movie. But I didn't read much. I didn't. The first time, what I'm focused on mainly is about the story, what the story talking about. So yeah, if I want to watch again the second time, then I will see more clues. But if you like, you could have a look. And everyone has different habit. Like for myself, the first time I'm really not a details person. So yeah, so that's it. Okay, now next, let's continue with the storytelling. Yesterday I hadn't finished yet. Too tired every time. I'm very happy that now I did the recording a bit earlier. So it's around just 8:30. Now it's 9 o'clock. So I did a bit earlier, and definitely I can finish 1 hour today. By the way, I want to mention another thing is, you know, um, just in my opinion, reading is really really good for our mental health and physical health. When you are reading, you feel peaceful, and after you read it, and you also feel content. But movies, for me, it not the same way. When I was watching the movie, I feel a bit uneasy already. That I want to, I just can't stop skipping some part of the movies. Or sometimes I felt it was just going too slow, so I can't stop. Just play a bit fast speed. And another point is after I watch it, I can't feel content or something. I just feel very uneasy. I don't know, but I just feel very uneasy, a bit panic, and I can't do some kind of healthy style stuff. After that, I just want to keep watching. That's why I thought I watched two movies, but I didn't. I just watched one and 5 minutes of the beginning of the second one. I just very kind of unstable emotions at that time as well after watching the dramas. And also feel no content. Definitely, I felt a bit empty, uneasy, empty. Whatever, or what I got from the movies watching is just very negative emotions, which is quite different with the book reading. So I'm very happy that I'm very glad that in the past several weeks that I keep the work I keep the reading. This is maybe one of the reasons that I can have a peace of mind and concentrate on what I'm doing in the past several weeks. So like today, I didn't read. I just feel kind of lost something. Mm. So after finish the recording, before I sleep, I will read some. Otherwise, I just feel really lost. Just reply some message, okay? Mm. Okay, so we continue with the movie from yesterday um, about the parasol. So, okay, just give you a little bit introduce of the movie, The Disaster of Python. Check with the pronunciation.
Python.
Python. Sorry, Python. Python. Okay. The Disaster of Python. The folk circus, which had been losing money for years, was sold to unscrupulous merchants by the leader, including Gong Lan Lan, Ali, and other members. And just let you know, Gong Lan Lan and Ali, they are two famous. Under the persuasion of the new owner, Da Jin Ya, they boarded the ship together and embarked on a trip to Thailand. On their way to the tropical rainforest of Southeast Asia, they suddenly encountered an attack from a mysterious python who rescued a mysterious man named Jeff. A series of python attacks caused the ship to sink. Jeff suggested taking everyone through the rainforest to find his ship, but to his surprise, the man's real identity was actually a poacher. The circus and others who were in the dark embarked on a boarding journey through the tropical rainforest. Okay, so it's about rainforest, okay? And Python. Python. Okay, now continue with yesterday. So they just was the circus was sold to another new merchant who would like to deliver them to the Thailand and sell them kind of as kind of products. So now they went to a boat, and in a boat, there was a captain who has a little puppy, and then and another guy who wear the clothes, the costumes is Taoism costumes. So the main character, main female, Lan Lam, he actually that day he said he didn't come with them together, but then now she came because she had kind of the contract with the new owner that if she works for him for the circle for another year, he also will release the contract, the employment contract with another two guys. I can see that the three of them are very close. They look after each other. Um, so it's one is Lan Lam, the main character. Another, the two guys. One is very taller, bigger, but he is he's not deaf. Mm, he can't speak. I can say he couldn't speak. So he couldn't speak. He's dumb.
Dummy.
So he's dumb. He couldn't speak. Um, and he's a bit taller as well. Taller, a bit strong as well. And another guy was a little boy. He actually is not boy. He's a man, but he was kind of the man that they couldn't have the adult body type. Their body type was look like a 5 years old kid. Yeah, so there's two of the guys and one of her, so they were close. Now they were on the ship. Oh, it's quite beautiful around here. On the neck and the surrounding was so peaceful. So now I can say that Lan Nan, he went to the captain and talked with him. Maybe ask some questions. Want to have some inquiries regarding, how long we will arrive, where we are going, blah blah, like some informations. And then I can say that the captain just shrugged his shoulder. So meaning because of what the answer to is kind of the answer to the lady, to Lan Lan. I don't know. So next one, the leader, he went to the toilet and talked with someone on the phone. Oh, his phone just suddenly dropped to the sea. Dropped on the sea. Okay, he's watching something. Oh my God, he just got a chance to he's peeping. Right now he's peeping on another door, and it's Lan Lan who is changing, not changing his kind of like wipe his body, her body. So the guy is peeping at that time, peeping or snooping, peeping, snooping at her. Oh, and suddenly there's a snake. It's traveling over his body. He didn't notice. Oh, I think the snake just bite him. So I think the capital is dealing with the bite. Okay, it's a small snack, so now he just take his advantage as a human being. He want to catch the snake, but the captain said something, so he just leave him alone. Now the ship is parking somewhere. Yeah, the ship. I think it's because it's dark, so the ship is parking on the lake near to the mountain. Now another female, Ali, he's kind of inducing the guy, the leader, with a very sexy underwear. To be honest, this movie is kind of little bit involved a little bit too much of this kind of the explosion, body explosion. And here there was another guy had a costume like a zombie, the Chinese traditional zombie. He got this kind of costumes, even the face, everything. He just pretended like that, dressed up like that. So it scared the others, and they come out. So they thought that, oh, one guy who had the Taoism costume, he said, he's my cousin. So actually, the two guys, they are cousins. One with a Taoism costume, another with the zombie costumes. Actually, that was very interesting that the guy who was standing there and he was smoking, actually, he was smoking at the same time. Now is another day. Okay, now their way is blocked by some broken, damaged wooden stuff. I don't know what that about. Maybe it's houses from somewhere. So they just block their way, and those houses is in the middle of the lake. And now they want to give an explosion there. Boom, boom, those stuff, explosion those stuff, and boom, boom, boom. Yes, they boom, and they bombed that place, gave a bomb of the front of the damaged place, and then after that, there are a lot of snakes in that area actually. So when they bombed it, a lot of snakes just jumped to their boat. Maybe we can say that it was just too close when they did a bomb. When they exploded the bomb, it's too much, too close. So now the snakes on the snakes on the boat everywhere, everywhere. Everyone is so scary with them now. Only the young lady Lan Lan, because she has her own snake, so she's not very scary. She helped others to remove those snakes. So the lady Lan Lan, she used a water pump. It's very strong, the water pump, and washed all the snakes and wash them to the river rather than in the boat. He just washed them away. So right now still, most people, they are still on the scary situation with those snakes, which are really very everywhere. Okay, there's a guy who just dropped to the sea, to the lake, because of too many the snakes, and he just suddenly dropped to the snake, and he swam and swam to the shore, on the shore. Oh, but he's not safe. There's another snake in front of him. When that snake was trying to attack him, he was saved by another guy. That guy just saved him. The little puppy also is also very scary with the snake. So now the guy who saved him, his name is Jeff, and so the leader brought him back to the boat with others. I think right now he's just explaining what happened to him while he's alone here. Okay, there was a guy, the big guy, who is dumb, and he's just suddenly very dizzy, got a bit headache. Oh, and Jeff, the new guy, he used a knife, make wood on his fingers, make a wound on one of his finger, and then put his, so there's blood coming. So he's bleeding, and then he put his bleeding finger into the guy's ear, and then which they say there's a small snake, a very little snake there. the little Slack is having is drinking his blood, and then he just throw the little snack, throw it into the river. So after that, everyone back to their own room. So Lan Lan, he went for the leader, the owner. He went for the owner. He explained something to him. I think he also mentioned the guy, the new guy. I think she doesn't trust. She doesn't trust the new guy. She is explaining something to the owner, but the owner just showed his very sick face. Now the captain is doing the fishing. And then they talked about something. The new guy and the captain talked about something. I think they were disagree with each other, and the captain took a gun and to took the gun to hold a gun to the newcomer. Yes. And then Jeff, the newcomer, he left. So the leader, the owner, right now is still talking with the Lan Lan. His smirker face, very disgusting face there. Okay. So the captain is still doing his fishing. I'm really doubting is there any fish here because there are so many snakes there. The little dog, it seemed he was I don't know, attacked by something. Attacked. The little puppy was attacked by something. I don't know what's that. Oh, okay. So now another situation is a captain. His facial sticker. It's called facial sticker. The facial tool. Yeah, fishing rod. His fishing rod just dropped to the lake. So he was trying to catch it. He was trying to to reach that fishing rod. Oh no, he didn't get it, and then he also was just dropped to the lake. Now is another day. He seemed disappear now. Nan she is looking for the captain. And then she only say a lot of blood on the boat. The new guy, Jeff, he seems doing something or killing something or cut something. Okay, it's a fish. It's a fish that he's cutting now. And now we can say that the scene changed to the lake. Under the lake, the captain was, I think he's died. He was hooking by two hook, chain hook on his two chains, and has a blood around there, around the shoulder. So I think he was dead already now. And the guy said something to Lan Lan. It's kind of threatened. And then the leader, the owner, came out and said something. So Lan Lan mentioned something. Or other people also come out from the room and to the boat now. So there is another python under the lake. And the new guy, he's very excited now and holding some machine. He's trying to catch something, maybe the python, because he's a poacher. He's trying to catching the python, which is under the tree, but under the lake. It seems the snake, the python is really big one. He tried so hard, and even the boat also shaking, and he tried very hard, but still didn't get that python. It must be a very big python. Okay, so the machine doesn't work. The machine is broken, and he also jumped to the lake. He was attacked by something under the water. And now suddenly he also come back to a small boat. And he hold another tool. He's waiting for the python. he caught it. He just the the tool he used just got the python. So he hurt the python, and the python was bleeding. Now the python was keep attacking him and caught him. Oh my God! Everyone thought he was died, but he just come back to the boat again. He came to the boat aboard. Oh my God! It just suddenly. Oh, the python just on the boat behind the guy who was talking, who wear the Taoism costume. My God! Oh, okay. The python just split the dead body of the captain. Oh, everyone's scaring, feel very scary now. Everyone's screaming and running, trying to escape from the python. The python just attacked everywhere. And another guy, the new guy, is still trying to catch her. I don't know her or she or him. So the new guy Jeff, he's still trying to catch the python. I was wondering if you go to the cinema and watch it with the 3D, it will be very different situation with what I'm saying now. Maybe very scary, very surreal. It's very interesting around here. All other people on the boat, they were trying to hide themselves and avoid to be seen by the python. Only the guy Jeff, he is initially uh, to look for the python. So the python found the two boys, the two guys, the taller and the dumb and the little one, and he was trying to attack them, but unlucky, didn't success. Okay, good. Now his head was stuck uh, in in a pot, in a round pot. Oh, it's good quality pot. He was trying to break it, but didn't success. So he just very uneasy and panic. So the pattern was just keep trying to escape from the pot. And now he was catching by the guy Jeff. Oh, so there are some. Oh, now the because some accident, the oil, on the way, attacking, escaping. There are some stuff on the boat, they were just split out, so there are oil split out, and then they got the explosion, and then they got the lights. So everything together, the boat got explosion, and they can't stay on the boat, obviously. So the boat is destroyed now, and the python also died, the dead python, because he also got explosion directly by the bomb. So the python died. Now he was on the fire. Now everyone jumped to the lake and back to the forest. Okay, so that's for today. We will continue next day. Okay, bye bye.